So the big question, which one of you is a better singer?
Skylar Astin, hands down. There's no question. There's no. I will gladly surrender that to you.
All right. Well, you're the better.
Yeah, I know.
You're the better at making bread pudding.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
She
sweet.
makes a mean bread pudding.
I do.
So I absolutely hated your character, which I think was a good thing.
That's cool.
That
Thanks for
was
being
that.
honest.
Yeah.
No.
No, just kidding. No, that's a good thing.
Yeah, like you were, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you read, did you see like exactly how it was, or did it take time to grow? Like, all right, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, what was the process getting into the character?
I think that Aubrey has got so much fear in her, and fear of failure and fear of not being perfect, that she overcompensates by being witchy. But I think definitely there's a lot going on inside, and I think that she's definitely like the most scared, character in the film. So that's sort of how I approached it. I didn't want to approach it as like being this like overlord, a cappella overlord or something, but somebody who had some real issues and was really trying to, get everybody in line, because she's gonna really freak out and lose everything. Her identity was a cappella, so she was a really scared character.
I think you earn your payoff at the end too.
Yeah,
I do.
hope so.
I love that part where we get to see Aubrey just like really losing it, and you realize like what this deep, seated stuff is.
To her, yeah.
It's you're a real person.
Cool.
Yeah, that was touching.
Good.
What speaking of being scared,
Mm-hmm.
what were some of the scenes that made you nervous? Like any of the musical numbers that you kind of were worried about? Like,
Mm-hmm.
was there any scenes that were nerve-wracking?
You know what I have to say? Not that I want to like say we had a perfect record or anything, but we were super prepared because we had about 4 weeks of pre-production where we were rehearsing in this one building, and it was like this shot out of a cannon all-star theater camp where we were recording and then learning choreography and all on different levels of this building, and so that part was kind of. There was a lot of pressure, and there was a lot of excitement, there was a lot of mistakes, and we were kind of working the kinks out so that by the time we were on set and it was time to perform these numbers that were supposed to be great, we were ready. We were like fired up. We were actually so happy it was finally happening.
To have an audience, because we did have like 700 extras one day, and it was really, we needed that at that point. I think it really informed, our performance, and it was exciting.
It felt real.
Yeah.
All right, so the mega serious question.
Super.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
What are your musical crushes?
Damn.
Musical crushes. Yeah, see? Oh, man. I'm like listening to the Black Keys right now. I don't know what they look like, but maybe they're cute, and then I'd have a crush on them.
They have to be cute, right? They sound so good.
Yeah, they sound so good. Yeah, so I'm digging the Black Keys right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Taylor Swift is very pretty.
She's very pretty.
I think that she's very pretty.
We are never, ever, ever.
Yeah, but I could never date
together.
her. She would like throw me under the bus immediately.
And write a song about you.
She'd be like, Skylar, you broke my heart. You did it, and I'm really sad. And I'll be like,
number one on the charts.
Number one on the
right
charts.
There.
Can you imagine if
That's
that
how you
happened in
get
a breakup?
#1.
Man, I just like had to take some old records for my last breakup. I can't imagine that.